This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Sandra Ali. Here's a look at the top stories making news on this Wednesday. The public viewing for Pope Francis now underway in Rome. It's taking place in St. Peter's Basilica. That's where mourners and the faithful can come until late Friday. The funeral mass will be celebrated on Saturday in St. Peter's Square. Pope Francis died Monday after suffering a stroke. He was 88 years old. The push to create new cell phone rules for Michigan schools takes a big step forward today. At 10:30 this morning, there will be a hearing in Lansing on pending legislation that's to limit phone access based on a student's grade level. The superintendent of the Avondale School District and also a teacher from Northville are among those who will testify today.
The smoke was pure black for about the first 30 minutes.
I saw the alert on Facebook. It said, to shelter.
That shelter-in-place notice was issued because of chemicals burning at the site of an industrial fire in Roseville yesterday. The all clear was given about 2 hours later, and this morning investigators are still trying to figure out what sparked the fire at the RCO engineering building. The Detroit police officer charged with stealing shoes now needs a new lawyer. We've learned James Davis, original defense attorney, has walked away from the case. We're working to find out what prompted that move. Davis, who is 27 years old, is accused of taking shoes from other officers. The thefts took place in a shared locker room. The next hearing in the case is scheduled for April 30th.
I think that it would be virtually impossible to find 12 jurors who've never heard anything about this case.
This will be day 2 of jury selection in the trial of Christopher Schur. He's the former Grand Rapids police officer charged in connection with the shooting death of Patrick Lyoya back in 2022. All new this morning, the American Lung Association in Michigan releasing its State of the Air report. It tracks air quality across the state. And here in Metro Detroit, the grades not great. Wayne, Oakland, Macomb, and St. Clair counties all receiving an F. Washtenaw County got a D. All right, now let's go ahead and get a check of the weather with Karen Carter. Karen, good morning.
Good morning. We have temperatures that are going to be on the rise, warmer temperatures not only today, but also for tomorrow. And we are going to have some chances for showers and storms throughout our 7-day forecast. Lastly, we have a cool down this weekend, but another warm up into next week. Here's a look out the door today. We are going to expect to have temperatures warming up quite warm into the mid 70s today, above average for this time of year. So that would be nice change. It'll feel a little bit more like summer out there. A little bit of sunshine into this morning as well. We'll see partly cloudy skies, but this afternoon we are going to see some rain move into the forecast, even a possibility of a thunderstorm. We do not anticipate any severe weather, but we are going to see that drying out throughout the overnight hours. And we're going to have dry conditions throughout our day on Thursday. More sunshine, especially to some of our southern counties. A little bit more cloud cover to the thumb area on Thursday with warm temperatures. But we are going to see another chance of showers and thunderstorms once again on Friday. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. We will expect temperatures to reach a high of 75 degrees today, 80 tomorrow with lots of sunshine. Then showers and storms again on Friday. Much cooler over the weekend with temperatures in the 60s, but we'll warm back into the 70s and 80s next week with a chance of showers and storms once again on Tuesday.
Karen, thank you. That's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later today covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.